So what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Hangout spot where you already know it's Real Talk Boxing Talk live from my man cave. It's your boy Johnny, and I'm your host for another edition of the Hangout Spot Live. This time, the Inside the Ring edition. Let's get it popping.
Let's get ready to rumble!
And I want to welcome everybody from the Millions.co family aboard, man. We are live and direct here. I got a very, very special guest in the building, a dude that I've been rocking with for a long time, man. Brooklyn's very, very own former WBA interim super featherweight champion of the world, who is going to be fighting in October, man, is going back home to Barclays Center, Brooklyn.
Barclays, I'm back, baby.
Brooklyn. Welcome to the show. Primetime, Chris Colbert. What's
Appreciate
going
you
on,
for
champ?
having
Welcome
me,
to the
bro.
Hangout spot, man.
Appreciate you for having me, brother. It's an honor to be here. I
Nah,
might
man.
yawn a couple times. I just came out of the gym and then I went running, so I'm a little tired, but let's get right.
That's acceptable because you putting that work in, baby, making your comeback fight, man.
Yes,
Congratulations,
sir.
man. When I heard about it, I was
Appreciate you.
excited. I was excited because you are going back to where it all started, man. Brooklyn, New York, Barclays Center, October 18th on the Danny Garcia farewell fight card, man. Great to see you back, man. How excited are you, man, to be coming back home to Barclays, man?
I'm super blessed and super honored um to finally be back where I belong, which is my home. And ain't no atmosphere like a Brooklyn atmosphere to fight in. So I'm just ready to go out there and do what I do best. Show the world that I'm really tired. Nah, show to show the world that I'm really him, and I'm making my second run at this shit, and we're gonna make this one count.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. You've already carved out a very, very good career. I mean, obviously, 17, a record of 17-3 with 6
I don't
big
even
wins and a
sound right coming
knockout.
from a person like me. 17-3.
Hey, man, but listen, the story isn't done, man. There's still plenty of chapters left in this book, man. That's why I'm excited to see you back in the ring because it's been come fight night. Come
It'll
fight
be
night.
a
It's gonna
year.
be a full year since you've been in the
Oh
ring.
yeah.
Last time you were in the ring, I was actually there.
When
We
did I
hooked
fight
up.
again? October 18th last year, right?
I believe it was October 16th, if
Yeah,
I'm not
full year.
mistaken.
Yep. Yes, I did.
It was in Florida. It was in Pro Box. But so are you concerned, man, with ring rust going into this fight after being out for a year?
Uh, I mean that ring rush shit is real. I experienced it when I first fought Venezuela, the first fight. After being off for so long in that first fight with Venezuela, I went in there. I felt like I couldn't do shit. I seen everything, but I couldn't do it. But I mean, I'm not worried about the ring rust because at the end of the day gonna end, and we got a job to do, and the job is to win by any means necessary. So it is what it is.
So this layoff, was it done purposely just to take some time off,
Yeah,
or was it
no,
a
they've been
combination of
calling me
everything?
for I probably had like 7 fight offers this year. But I was
Okay.
just like, nah, I don't want to box. I'm not really into boxing at the moment. Because I'm going to be so honest with you, like, the last 4 years, I'm going to get this one out. Because so when I say this, I want y'all to understand. The last 4 years, I don't think I really dedicated well, not think. I know I didn't really dedicate myself to this sport. After my first loss, it was very, very hard for me to stay focused and get back to what I do and to lock in on the sport of boxing because there's a difference to there's a difference in thinking you won't lose and saying you okay if you lose, like you prepared if you lose because it's a part of the sport, you know what come with it. But when you actually do lose, it's a whole different feeling. So yeah, I don't think I was ever myself, but I feel like well bad. This gonna be the whole interview me on it, but I'm sorry. But listen, my I feel like right now it's the most motivated I ever been. Like I wake up every day wanting to train. I don't think about. I don't like to miss a day. I wake up every day. Before, if I can miss a day, I'm gonna miss a day. If I can miss 2 days, I'm gonna miss 2 days. But one thing about me, I never made an excuse come fight night. Win, lose, or draw, I'm never gonna make an excuse, right?
No,
So
absolutely.
with that being said, like I feel like I'm not 100% me yet because I've been off for real, for like 4 years. Mentally, physically, it might look like I was in shape, but like I know deep down inside I wasn't 100%, nowhere near.
Mm.
I give myself 50% every
Wow.
fight after the Garcia fight. Every fight.
Wow.
Going up in
Okay.
weight, being lazy. The only reason why I'm fighting at 35 this fight is because it's like I've been off for so long. Been off for a whole year, doing nothing. When Danny Garcia gave me the call, it was 10 weeks out. 10 weeks out, he gave me the call like, yo, bro, let's go, let's get back. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Where at? Tell me where at first. First they were saying Philly. I'm like, I'm motivated to fight in Philly. Brooklyn. Where at in Brooklyn? Barclays Center. What? As soon as he called me, the same day I got up and I went running.
That's
I
what's
wasn't even
up.
run. I got up and went running the same day he called me. Motivated. Every day from that day, I was in the gym every day. Every day.
That's what's up, man. And
It's
nah,
weeks I've been training for the past month and change. It's weeks that I don't take a day off, not even a Sunday. You wanna know
mm,
why? Because I took off I took off the whole year. What the fuck I need to take a break for?
word.
I take a break when I retire. Don't
Nah,
get
that's
it twisted though. Like I'm not gonna overwork myself. I know when my body calling, like it'll be a day I take off on this day. Like last week I took off. I went to the Chiefs. The Chiefs and the Giants game. Took off that day. Relax.
okay. Okay.
Relax. Get your mind off the sport, relax. But back to work the next day. But like I said, I'm in a great headspace, great mind space. I feel like this camp I just been like a lot of emotions for me, a lot of emotions. I'll be training and I start crying just because I'm thinking about everybody that doubt me, everybody that counted me out, everybody that turned their back on me. I want them to keep their fucking back turned though because there's no room in my circle. My circle's small. Even it's probably people around me that I don't know that still don't believe in me. But you think I give a fuck? No.
Mm,
At the end of the day, I gotta go out there and fight. I'm the one that gotta go out there and sacrifice and put my life on the line. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to become a champion again.
that's what's up, man. Nah, that's real, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the honesty as well. Sometimes people don't realize how important the mental aspect of a boxer's game is, man. If your mind ain't right, your body ain't gonna be right, your motivation ain't gonna be right. You know what I
I
mean?
didn't even
So
know nothing about this mental shit until Danny Garcia opened up in the Barclays Center
mm,
that day.
yep,
And he
I
started
remember
crying.
that.
I never knew that I had a battle of mental health until that day. I never knew. After the Hector Garcia fight, it took me so long to get back in the sport. I was off for damn near 2 years. It felt like all I was doing was partying, drinking, fucking shit that I know I wasn't supposed to be doing. You get me?
Yeah,
Like I lost focus on the main focus, which was to stay focused. Because I came into this game focused, but I lost focus of the main focus. And that shit was like tragic. But you gotta sometimes you need these little roadblocks in your story because who wanna see a perfect story?
right.
Who wanna see why you think they don't like Floyd? Because he have a perfect story in his game. They don't like him.
He got a lot of haters.
He's the
You
greatest
ain't
fighter in the
lying.
world. Greatest fighter. I don't like him as a person, but he's the greatest fighter in the world in boxing. I respect him as a fighter. Tremendous. The greatest fighter ever. I don't care what nobody say. Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is the GOAT overall.
Right.
That they count him as a GOAT overall because inside and outside the ring. Floyd is the GOAT in boxing, the greatest boxer ever.
Hard to argue, man. That's
How
hard to
can you?
argue. Yeah, no, it's hard to
They
argue.
call Muhammad Ali the GOAT because of all of the shit he did outside the ring too.
Right, 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 right.
But let's be real, Floyd is the GOAT in his boxing shit though. And they don't like him because his story is too perfect. I'm not saying I wanted my story to be unperfect, but who's perfect in this world?
Nobody's perfect, man. And sometimes, like I said, adversity is never a bad thing,
Mhm.
because to me in boxing, a loss is never a loss. It's always a lesson.
Lesson. Yeah, but you gotta.
Absolutely.
It's only a lesson when you learn from it. You see,
Correct. Correct.
um, yeah, it's only a lesson when you learn from it. Respectfully, when I we in it, what you think all these fighters is in this game for?
I mean, it all depends on what the motivation is. Some of them
Tell me
legacy, some of them
what.
money,
So what's
some of them
legacy?
fame.
What's legacy?
You
I
see,
want to like
that's a
because
good question.
what I be trying to explain to fighters, right? These fighters all preaching, oh yeah, I'm in this game for my legacy. What legacy? What legacy? Who you fighting? Tell me your legacy.
Mm.
Fight one good fighter. That's a legacy. Your whole come upbringing, you've been fighting bums. You telling me that was a legacy? You fought 30
Right,
bums. You telling me that's a legacy? Fucking legacy you got.
right, right.
I do this shit for the money. I'm realistic. Wait, let me get my water. 'Cause I want you
Make
to
sure.
understand.
Go ahead. I can hear you. I just want to make sure everybody knows, man. We here with Primetime Chris Colbert in the building. Make sure you guys subscribe, man.
I
Subscribe to
want
the
you to.
Hangout spot. What were you gonna say, champ?
So I want you to understand, right? Because if this we was doing this game for free, how many boxes do you think could do it?
No, I mean, first
I
of
know
all,
I ain't doing this shit at all.
absolutely.
It's
First
too
of all,
dangerous to be doing it for free.
it takes a special person to lace up a pair of gloves and get in that ring and risk their lives for entertainment, for our entertainment. So I give you
Bro,
dudes
I don't
much
give a
props.
fuck
You guys
about
are
nobody
gladiators, bro.
entertainment. I don't give a fuck about no entertainment. When we talk about this game that we playing, not game, this thing that we in, this
Mhm.
whatever you want to call this, because you don't call this a sport. Sports you play. Name one sport you don't play. You play basketball, you play football, you play soccer, you play volleyball, you play handball, you play tennis, you play golf. You play these.
You don't play boxing
We
though.
don't play boxing. This is some
Absolutely.
real two grown men or grown women going in there to kill each other. We don't care about that. When the guy in Rocky movie said if he died, he dies, you think it
Hmm.
was a joke? You think
Mm.
we care in the ring at that moment? If he died, he died.
You guys are fighting for your
It
lives.
sounds
Absolutely.
crazy, but it's me or it's you. Who you think we're gonna choose?
You're gonna choose yourself. Absolutely, man. That
Let's
makes
be
perfect
for real,
sense.
right? So when they be like, "Oh, I'm in this game for legacy," what is legacy? Like, who could really explain or say they got a legacy, a good legacy in in this sport right now? There's a couple of them, but the rest of them, legacy what? Who you fought? You got lucky. You got the belt. They emailed you the belts. Then you fought one nigga to unify the belt. Now you fought another guy. Maybe that one guy was decent, like the best guy.
Mhm.
Boom. Now you undisputed. Come on now. Certain people you can't give too much credit to, man. This boxing game is full of jokes. And I love the sport because if I didn't, I wouldn't cry about it, right? I know I love this shit. But this
It's
shit
the
is
best
full of
sport in the
jokes,
world.
bro. Best
It's
sport, bro.
absolutely.
Nah, not to me. Nah. Football is the best sport in the world. I love football. I'm a football player. I used to play football first.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Before we get into that though, because I do want you to talk a little bit about where the journey started. So you mentioned that this fight is going to be at 135,
Yeah,
and have they determined an opponent for you yet?
working on it.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. Make sure we connect,
But
man. We want to make
I,
sure to
I,
promote that
I'm
once it's
feel like
announced.
I think I'm in the mood to like they was telling people was telling me do what everybody else do. Go in there and pick a bum. Come off. I just went back. I took my first loss to Hector Garcia. Came back and went up in weight. Fought Rio. 14 and 1, 17 and 1 off, something like that. With like
Yep.
14 knockouts. I didn't have to take that fight. I chose to take that fight because I was a dog. That's a
Right.
legacy type of fight. Then you go up and weight. And then you fight who I fought after that? I fought him again. Al
Yeah.
Hammond said,
You fought
why
rematch.
you want to fight him again? I said, cause I'm a dog, Al. That's why. I said, you don't gotta fight him again. We can go wait for this other guy, wait for the winner of the last fight. Hector Garcia fight and fight the winner. I said, nah, we're gonna go fight this kid real quick.
Plus I know that it bothered you that he was talking shit like he won the fight.
Oh no, it don't bother me. I don't give a fuck what he say. Fuck him.
Okay.
I know
I thought.
on the paper. Look, you can say what you want. We go all go back and look. Everybody got their personal opinions. You know, it's like an asshole. We all got one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't care what nobody say. I'm that where I'm from. in Brooklyn, if if the fans start talking and people start talking, all you did, let me clean this mess up real quick. Hold on. You feel me? So
Yep.
it's like I just did that because that's just me. I got a lot of pride in me, and like they was like, oh, fight him again. Oh, yeah, both 1-1. Fight him, what? Nigga, I'm from Brooklyn.
Mm.
If you get beat up once, right? You think I'm gonna go back and get beat up again? And I say get beat up. I'm a real person. I'm a real nigga. I say get beat up because he knocked me out. So that's beat up to me. That's beat up. Ain't nothing more. He knocked me out. So you think I'm gonna go back to the scene where he just laid me out? Nah,
You
you
good.
got it. Nah, you got it, brother. I got my win. You got your win. We even, to be honest. But so it don't matter to me. I ain't coming back. And then
Nah,
I
that's
went to fight another guy. What was his record?
Omar Salcido.
Yeah, what was his record? I think he had one loss, but like
Yeah, Omar
14 and
Salcido at the time. Yep. 19 and
four.
1 when you fought him, man.
Come on, who's doing that after taking losses? Who's doing that in this game? Please explain to me. Name one fighter. I'm gonna sit here and wait.
Nah, man. Listen, bro. Nobody could question your heart, man. You always want that
It's not
smoke,
even
man.
about the heart. Nobody can
And I
question
seen you
my
step up to
skills, my
dudes, bro,
heart,
back in the days,
my
bro.
talent. Nigga, I've been doing this shit since 4
Word.
0. Undefeated fighters, beating them. Going to people's hometown, beating them.
Absolutely, man. That's why I've
I've
been rocking
been
with
doing
you,
this.
man.
That's why when they speak about legacy, they better speak to me about me. Cause when this game done, they're gonna have to write my name down somewhere to be remembered. I don't care where it's
Absolutely.
at. I don't care where they got me at. I don't care about rankings, none of that. I'm in this shit to provide for my family, my kids, my mother, and to change my life. You feel me? Like I done
I'm
been through
with
so
you.
much shit in my life, bro. This shit is like, taking a loss now is like, and I've been here before.
Nah, I got you, brother. No, listen, man. You a real
It's
one, man. That's why I always been
like
rocking with you, man.
I've been here
Brooklyn is in
before.
the building.
It's
Real
a song,
recognizes
right?
real, man. Real
Oh,
recognizes real. I'm from Brooklyn as well.
look. It's a song, right? He said, he said, he said, it's I never been here before, but it felt like I'm back, right? He said, it's so hard to be successful. Damn, what he said? Giz. His name is Giz from California. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna send it to you. He said somebody. It's so hard to be successful. He said it's easy to fail, but it's hard to be successful. Something like that. Yeah. But what he said in the song exactly, you gotta really think about it, bro.
Mm.
Like it's really easy to fail. It's so hard to be successful. We's all put on this earth to fail.
That's why not everybody is successful, man. It takes a special person to be
You
successful. You're
just gotta
absolutely right,
have
man.
that special thing inside of you that you
Correct.
want to let out and show the world that you was meant to be that special person. You need
Correct.
sometimes you need that push, whatever that push is. It could be somebody, something, somehow, somewhere. But you gotta have that push inside you to show you to make yourself wanna get there. And I had it, and that shit back. I promise they gonna see.
Mm.
Everybody that turn their back on me, they better keep their motherfucking back turned because I can't see. I don't even know who in front of me, to be honest.
I love it, man. I love this new attitude, man, and this new
No,
drive
this
and
been the
desire.
same attitude. This been the same attitude. I just, you know,
But I love
sometimes,
that you
right?
I love that you showing it to the world right now. Like
Yeah,
you
you
ready.
just
You
gotta
ready for
understand,
this
right?
get back, bro.
Sometimes you gotta embrace the shit that you're going through in your life because what you went through made you who you are at the moment, right? So this always been me. I always been a confident, knew what I wanted and everything in my life. It's just that I got to a point where I got a little comfortable, which I shouldn't have, because you never get comfortable. You got to get uncomfortable with being. You got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's what you
Right.
should be doing, not getting comfortable. I got too comfortable. I was making a lot of money. Shout out to my team, Al Heyman, PBC, the best in the motherfucking game. I don't care what nobody say.
Word.
Anybody with my fights and less that never went to the Olympics never made more money than me. Never. My fights or less that didn't go to the Olympics or didn't have 300 amateur fights, put all of them world, overseas world. If you did that, you don't count. Or if you fought in the Olympics, you don't count. I didn't do none of that. None of that. 16 fights.
Damn. And right into
Six,
the pros right
I
after
mean,
that.
now 20 fights. I made millions in my career. Shout out to Al Heyman, man.
Shout out to Al Heyman, man, and PBC, man, doing it up, man. We here with Primetime in the building. Chris Colbert, man. Big fight ahead, October 18th. I'm excited. You're excited. I can't wait to see you back in the ring. But let's go back a little bit to where the journey started, man, because I'm from Brooklyn. What part of Brooklyn you from?
But I can tell where you from. You from Bushwick, right?
I'm from Bushwick, man. Yep.
I already could tell. See, yeah, all them Spanish people from over there.
shout out, shout out to
Or y'all
Bushwick.
Puerto Ricans, y'all be over there with the flags on y'all cars and shit.
you know, you know how we do it up, man. I ain't been in Bushwick in a long time. I live in Florida now, but
Okay.
shout out to the hood, man. But yeah, man, real records Lions is real, man. That's why I always rock with you, man. Brooklyn is
Appreciate you,
always gonna
bro.
be.
Real
We always
shit.
gonna represent Brooklyn, and I know you represent to the fullest. But when did you start boxing, man? And what inspired you to be a fighter?
It's inspired me to be a fighter. I was born a fighter. I've been fighting since a little kid, bro. Like I know a lot of people might say that, but like the proof is in the pudding. Go ask about me in Brooklyn, Flatbush, Church Avenue, Vanderbilt. They could tell you I've been fighting in these streets every day.
Mm,
I always had something to prove. I always felt like I had a chip on my shoulder and something to prove. And I feel like that chip is back. That shit right there, that should just be irking me. Like, I feel like I got something to prove. But when in all reality, I ain't got to prove shit to nobody but myself. I've been fighting since I was a kid, bro. I'm telling you, like, I really used to like be fighting for real. Like, and then one day I just started boxing. It was one of my friends. I was supposed to fight my friend though, because he was talking hot. And they know how I used to get. Like, I'm not one of them. You're not about to talk to me a certain way and think shit's sweet. I will pop on you. My attitude was ridiculous back in the day. Now I'm mad chill, mad mellow. You can say what you want. Don't touch me. You be good.
mm.
Uh, but he wanted to he was talking crazy, and I told him like, yo, we could fight. He's like, nah, let's go to the boxing gym and box. I didn't expect it to be like this. I expected it to be like, you watch you play the game fight night and you do the sparring match in the
Right.
gym. I'm thinking
Yeah.
it's gonna be like that. We're gonna go in there, put on the glove, I'm gonna beat him up. Nah, I was coaching and shit. Bruce Carrington. Shout out to my boy Bruce
Shoot, shoot.
Carrington. Shushu. He really was my motivation though to stay really in this shit though, for real, in the beginning. Because when I walked in the gym that day, he said to me and my two boys, like, I'll fuck you up, and you up. I looked at him like, who you talking to? He's like, you, and you. I said, come outside. Come outside. And he didn't want to go outside. He was like, nah, I'm talking. He's like, nah. I'm talking about in the ring. I'm like, I bet. That was my motivation right there. And then I
That's
walked in the gym, I see all the pictures of him all around with all these famous people. And now this guy gotta be good. I don't care though. We're gonna have to work. And he took off for like 3 months, I think, or something like that, maybe more. But I was in the gym every day until I got to see that man's face again. And I waited for him to come back. I finally spar him. Before that, I was sparring Nikita, Bobby, Rashad, Mahdi. But I waited to spar him. And I sparred him. He beat the shit out of me. But that motivated me every day. But I was hitting him. So it was like I knew I had something. Like you
got you.
already have 40 something fights. I have no fights. I'm only been in the gym for like a little bit of time. No, by the time he came back, I had a couple fights. I was like 7-0, I think. But mind you, I never fought novice. Never fought novice as an amateur. Always been open from day one. But
Mm, wow.
yeah, he motivated me, and his pops like really took the ball. Like his pops motivated me to market myself. All of that. He told me all publicity is good publicity, no matter where's it at.
True.
Like you might as well get it. And shout out to my boy Bruce Carrington Senior. That's my dog for life. I love that nigga like cook food. But that's really what really motivated me. I started boxing because I was a fighter, but and then I watched Floyd Mayweather 2 one time versus Shane Mosley. I seen the fight. I used to go to fight parties at my friend's house.
Hmm.
I seen Floyd Mayweather talking about, oh man, the camera. They talking about me about to make 100 like mad millions.
And you were like,
What?
yeah, all right, I could do that.
I said, yo, he making mad millions to fight. That's what niggas is getting. Now I gotta go do this sport right now. But I didn't really did it right. I didn't really do it right after. Like it wasn't like I just said it like yeah, because I know I can fight. And I beat up a boxer too, back in high school, middle school. Yeah, I beat up this kid named Isaiah. I think I don't remember his name, but he ended up getting shot and stuff. But He was a boxer though. I knew he was a boxer. I only knew he was a boxer because after I became a boxer and I fought in the Golden Gloves. When you win the Golden Glove outstanding boxer that night, they put you in the newspaper. He brought the newspaper to school one day, and like, yeah, look, I'm a boxer. I didn't know
I
what that
remember
is,
that.
so I'm like, yeah, whatever. I didn't know nothing about that shit, but I knew he was a boxer. But I beat the shit out of him one day in the street. On my kids, I beat him from one corner to one corner. I don't even think he got a hit. I swear to God, I
Mm.
wasn't even boxing at that time. I was just bing bing wee bing 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 wee. I really beat him up bad. And I was surprised. I said, "Oh no, I'm nice. I'm really nice. Like I'm nice."
I gotta get paid to do this shit, man, because I'm
Nah,
good.
and right after it still didn't turn boxing until after that. It was a random day. It was a random day. I don't remember when it was. It was a random day, but I was 13 or 14. Well, 14. I was 14 actually, and random day. I was 14, yeah, because then I fought in the Junior Olympics nationals when I was 15. That was a year in. I won
Okay.
the Junior Olympic nationals at 15. That was the last age you could do it. And I won it. I fought it. My first year, I had less than 20 fights. I won the whole national. I beat everybody. Keyshawn Williams, um, Rudy. Yeah, I beat so many of them people, and I beat the shit out of them too. Michael Straight, where no, he undefeated right now, but I beat him. I beat all of them. I was the underdog. Me and Erickson Lubin. I will never forget that tournament. Me and Erickson Lubin was the underdogs in that tournament. Me and him was battling for outstanding boxer at the tournament. Erickson Lubin got it though, but yeah,
Nice.
because
Nice.
he was really slumping. He was slumping people.
Shout out to Lubin, man. That's my guy too, man. I actually spent some time in his camp before his last fight, man. Great
Yeah,
dude, man.
that's my
Great
brother.
dude. Yeah, great dude, and I'm glad he's getting this Virgil Ortiz Jr.
He
opportunity.
going to show the world. Watch this.
Word.
Everybody. Respectfully, Virgil's a good fighter. There's a difference between being good and great. I ain't saying Erickson Lubin is great. Yeah, you got to show the world, but I don't think he's gonna beat him. And I'm
Listen,
not
man.
saying it because it's my man. Skills pay the bill. Erickson not gonna just run around and let him just swing on him like he's like what? No, no, it's not happening.
I
I, I,
can't
I,
wait for that.
I really just honestly can't see it.
Nah, that's what's up, man. I can't wait for it. Like I said, man, he's paid his dues too, man. He's been in there with some big names, man.
Hmm.
He needs an opportunity. And I remember when I interviewed him at the gym, he said he's been through a lot in his career, man, in his life, and
It's crazy
he
because
feels like
every
this
time
is
we
his
speak,
time.
me and him, we say, "Damn, we got the similar careers, bro. We really got like the same careers, bro.
That's what's
Everybody we lose to, bro, went on to become a champion, bro.
that's what I'm saying, man.
He lost
That's
to
because you guys. That's because
Who
you
he
guys
lost
are.
to?
He lost to Fundora, but that
Fandora
was a
and
hell of a
Charlo.
fight, man. He put
Hell of
Fundora
a fight.
down in that fight, man. That was
Yeah,
a hell of a
but
fight.
Charlo become when it become undisputed.
He fought. We talked about that, and I asked him. I said, "Do you have any regrets for taking that Charlo fight so young in your career?"
Why not? Why would you? At that time, why would you? Where we come from, ain't nothing guaranteed.
And
So
that's
it's
what
like,
he
and it's
said. He
like the
might have
same
been
thing
too
for
young,
me.
but he would have if he had to do it all over again. He still would have did it.
And it's the same thing that come with me, right? You need to think about it, right? Where we from, ain't shit guaranteed where we coming from.
Mm,
We don't even know we're gonna make it to tomorrow. We from the trench. So and where we from, ain't nobody, wasn't no game plan for us to make this kind of money and be fighting on this TV. We coming from where we didn't even come in afford Showtime. I had cable, but I had regular basic cable, no Showtime. I would be going to Sosa house to watch the fight. I'd go to my boy's house to watch the fights because I didn't have it.
right.
I didn't have HBO. So
Know the
why
deal,
would you
man. I
think
know the
like
deal.
when I fought to Garcia, I had a little couple things going on. No excuses. I ain't gonna tell you because it's still no excuses to me. But I had things going on where I should have never fought. They told me call the fight off. And when I fought when I was on especially when he called Colbert, the guy, I said, just wait 2 months, we get him back, we get him in the ring. I said, yo, Al, let me tell you something. You know where I'm from? From the trenches. You rich. I ain't rich. Where I'm from, that money not guaranteed. Imagine if I go walk down the street tomorrow, break my leg.
Right. Anything can happen, man. Absolutely. I
Yeah,
know. I
you
know
feel me?
exactly where you're coming from.
So like that's why I'm like, but you learn within life. Life comes with patience. And I learned that from Al Heyman. Shout out to Al Heyman and Brad Owens. They used to always tell me, young boy, be patient. And I never listened. Be patient, be patient. I never listened. But you live and you learn, right?
Absolutely, man. Life is all about lessons, man. Now that we're
Lessons,
talking about
bro.
Al, talk to me about how that whole came about, man. Your
Where
relationship with Al.
just no, I don't know. They just see me. They just
So
hear me
so
talk.
Al saw you and reached out to you.
No, Brad Owens and Sylvia Owens' husband.
Got you.
They used to see me at all the press conferences and weigh-ins when I was a kid. I never missed one. If it was in New York, I never missed. Press conference, weigh-in, media workout, everything. I'm there. I don't care. I was to cut school and all that just to be there.
Got you.
I
Got you.
was in the business of listening to them with the conversations. I'm trying to learn. That's why nobody can't play with me in certain shit in this game. Certain things I know. I won't even say them. I know a lot about the Muhammad Ali Act. Just know that. And
It's
I
in
had
every
Bernard Hopkins in my corner to help me. So I learned this is a nasty business. I learned this
absolutely.
shit. And then they just hear everybody talk about me. So they believed in me because they hear people talk. They never see me fight a day in their life. Never. Never,
Wow.
never. Al Heyman never see me fight. Brad, none of them never ever see me fight. They just hear me and heard my mouth. Consistency is key. Any publicity is good. What?
Publicity.
Come on now. And that's what I used to do. Shout out to Bruce Carrington again, senior. That's what I did. And I was at
Right.
everything, everywhere. And they signed me. And then I met Al in person, which a lot of fighters, young fighters, even champions never met him. I met Al in person. He flew me out to the Keith Thurman Manny Pacquiao fight in Vegas. Me and my little
Okay.
brother. He
Okay.
flew us out there. He's in the back lock on me, brought me back there. I'm like, yo, he looked like the same nigga from when he was sitting next to Floyd in that old big baggy ass suit. He had that same suit on.
It's hard. It's
Same
hard
suit
to
on.
find pictures of Al Heyman, man.
No, they
It's
only
hard to
got
find
one
pictures of
picture,
him.
but you see that one picture of Al Heyman? They got he's wear that same suit, big baggy shit, smooth flip phone, boom, flip phone. Look, flip phone, billionaire. What do you need? What?
Damn,
And
that's what's
that's
up, man.
and I want to be like that man. So like, if I told myself if I was ever get back in boxing outside of boxing, me fighting, I'll be a manager. But I come back to help the fighters that's getting robbed because I want to be that same person. That's why Al came into the game. If y'all
That's
didn't know,
right. 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 Okay.
Al came into this game because his brother was a boxer and he used to get robbed. And
Mm.
he came into the game to switch the game up. He said, make sure that fighters would never get robbed under his tutelage. And he definitely did that. How many
Oh,
world champions did Al Heyman made? How many millionaires Al Heyman made? Fuck world champions. How
absolutely.
many millionaires he made? That
Absolutely, bro.
man
Shout
is
out to
different,
Al,
bro.
man. No, when Al came in, man, he changed the game for fighters, man, especially
That's it.
financially, man. Especially financially. So,
I'm not, but I'm
nah,
saying that's it.
no. I
Oh,
mean, you guys are names. You
really?
got,
No, I'm fucking.
resumes,
I just fucking trying to say that.
I mean, it's PBC in general, man.
He
He
different.
came out with
Shout out to
PBC
Al.
and put them on prime time. I don't know if you remember. The first card I remember watching of
Come
Al
on,
Heyman
bro.
PBC card was
Come on,
Adrian
bro.
Broner against John Molina Jr., I believe.
Come on, bro. No, that wasn't the first. I don't think.
That was the first one that I remember.
But you talking about without Golden Boy?
No, I'm talking
Because
about, so this was the
because
first one on prime
let
time free TV.
I'm about to say because let's be real. Because the Golden Boy shit, it was him too.
Oh, no. I'm talking about when PBC just went
Oh,
mainstream.
oh yeah. I'm
That
about to say
first
because the
card, I
Golden Boy
remember.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
because the
yeah.
Golden Boy shit was Al Heyman too, but he was just the man behind that thing.
He was behind the scenes. Absolutely.
Yeah, go Oscar De La Hoya didn't do that shit.
Got you. Got you. Got you. Nah, man. Al is he's a legend in this game, man.
But
He's an
if
absolute
he
legend.
if he ain't a legend, then Floyd Mayweather never be a legend.
Correct. Very good point, man. Very good point. Prime time is in the building, y'all. Chris Colbert, make sure y'all smash the like
So
button, man. Speaking of prime time, man, talk to me. How did you earn that nickname, man? And how does it match your personality?
I'm a prime type of guy.
How does it match your personality both in and out of the ring, man?
I really got that name because Dion, my favorite athlete. Period. Overall.
Oh,
Period.
that's right. You're a
And
football guy. That's what's up. Okay.
I played football as a youngin. I was nasty though.
What'd you play? What
Nasty.
position?
Receiver and safety.
Okay. Okay.
Nasty. Nasty. I wouldn't say I wasn't as good as Dion, obviously, but it's nasty. But back in my days, school played a big part. If you didn't wasn't good in school, you wouldn't be able to play on the team. And my school
Absolutely.
grades in high school was terrible. Kick me
Yeah.
off. I drop out, come back. They kick me off again. I'm like, all right, fuck this boxing. But Dion solidified it when he called me Primetime himself. So shout out to my boy Dion, man, Coach Prime. I love that man to life. Shout out to his sons. I love them too. Shout out to his daughter, DeAndre. I love her.
Word. Shout out to Shador, man. Got
Yeah,
drafted. Hopefully he gets an opportunity, man.
yeah,
Cleveland, man.
but
Who do you root
I
for in
got
football?
me. I'm a
Who do
Chiefs
you
fan.
You're a Chiefs fan, not a Giant fan?
Hell, fuck no.
Well, listen, I'm
I
not a Giant fan
I
either.
ain't never been a Giant.
I'm
I
a
ain't never been
miserable
a
Jet
Giants fan,
fan.
bro.
I'm a
I
miserable
ain't never
Jet
been a
fan.
Giants or Jet fan. I fuck with the Jets before because my boys played on them, but I ain't never been no Giants fan. I can never be a Giants fan or a Jet fan. Never.
No, you ain't
I'm,
missing
I'm a,
nothing.
let me tell you, I'm originally a Peyton Manning fan. Cause my brother-in-law back in the days, all he did was watch football, and Peyton Manning is his favorite. So we got accustomed to that with him. Then Peyton Manning retired. I seen a highlight of Patrick Mahomes one day in college before he played. And before I know about him, he was in college. I seen it. I said,
Played
yo,
on Texas A&M, right?
yeah, I'm like, yo, this boy look like playing like move like he play like Vic or something. But he just be doing some wild shit. Backhand. I'm like, yo, right? Nah, he too tough. I've been rocking with him since. But he like I really got onto them when he started playing at the Chiefs. Like when he actually got his time to shine.
Yeah, man.
So
No,
we
he's
done lost. We lost. I stay with my team. Win. Stay with my. Never switch.
that's what's up. And you just said you were recently out at a Chiefs game, right?
Yeah, last week.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Mahomes is a special player, man.
No, he
He's a
definitely.
special player.
Everybody gonna reap what they sow. Once our receivers come back, everybody better count their fucking days. I promise you. Count your fucking days. Oh, got a cramp.
I'm here with
Oh,
Chris Colbert, y'all. He got a cramp right now, but he'll be back in a second, man. He is up.
oh.
He's back in the ring October 18th, Barclays Center, Brooklyn, man, on the Danny Garcia Farewell Tour card. I'm so happy that you're gonna
Yes,
be
sir, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all tickets. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, official primetime 718. Follow me on Instagram, official primetime 718. Make sure y'all buy your tickets for the Barclays Center October 18th. Y'all don't want to miss it. Me, Danny Garcia, Rashad Mahdi, Matthew Gonzalez, and so much all other young talent on this card. It's gonna be a stack card. Make sure y'all be there from door open to the door closed because y'all don't want to miss this shit, man. And shout out to my boy, the hangout spot. Shout out to my boy at the hangout spot, Brooklyn in the house, man. Appreciate you for taking the time out and giving me this opportunity to do an interview with you, bro. I appreciate it.
Oh, listen, I got to get you on my live YouTube show in the evening, man, because I have my live audience there. They be kicking it, man. We get a lot of people watching. I got to get you on my live, man.
Yeah, we do. We set it up.
Yeah, we definitely set it up, man. What do you want to say to your fans, man? What are we going to expect to see on the 18th, man?
I win.
Mm.
Me, I'm not in here to impress nobody no more. Because even when you try to impress them, they not impressed. So it is what it is. What he said, if they don't like it, whoop de doo. we gonna end that right there, man. You gotta whoop de doo, nigga. Whoop de doo.
Nah, listen, man. You going to do it your way, which is the prime time way, man.
Yes, sir. Prime time on millions.
We are
Tune in.
back, baby. Listen, I appreciate you, champ. You know I'm always rocking with you.
Too.
And I'm going to catch up with you. I'm probably going to be at that card. I put in for a credential, so I may see
I
you over
bet.
there.
I bet. Hit me.
All right, champ.
Appreciate
All
you.
right, man. There you have it, man. Chris Colbert, man, in the building. Primetime. Make sure you guys get your tickets. October 18th. It is going down. Barclays Center, Brooklyn. We out, baby. From the hangout spot. This is your boy Johnny and Chris Colbert, man.